Okay, so we are going to go into the pre-alignment, or I'm sorry, the planet alignment, pre-flood and post-flood, and at the second coming. Thank you, Lord, for the thunder. So, it goes pre-flood alignment, Mercury, then the Sun, then Venus, then Jupiter. Earth and Venus, along with Mars and Rahab, rotated around Jupiter. So after Earth, there is Rahab, then there's Mars, then Saturn, then Uranus, then Neptune, then Pluto. That is the planet alignment pre-flood. Planet alignment after the flood. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, asteroid belt, because Rahab was destroyed in the angelic war. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Pre-flood layout shows Jupiter closer to the Sun, and with Earth, Venus, Rahab, and Mars orbiting it. There is evidence of this as these three planets, because one was destroyed in the angelic war, so it's no longer 4 planets, but it's 3. These 3 planets have orbital planes closer to Jupiter than with the Sun. Venus and Mars had a part in the flooding of the Earth. Job 9:9 may refer to this. Let's read Job 9:6-9. He shakes the earth out of her place and makes its pillars tremble. He speaks to the sun, and it does not shine. He seals off the light of the stars. He alone stretches out the heavens and treads on the wave of the sea. He is the maker of the bar and Orion, the Pleiades, and the constellations of the south. Job 38:31-33 tells of the loosening from Jupiter and setting the planets of the solar system in its new order, as well as the role of Mars and Venus during its realignment. Can thou bind the sweet influence of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion? Y'all, I need to lighten the moment because this is heavy. Okay, this is like, ooh. We are in the territory of knowing why Enoch and others fall on their face when they have encounters with God and God speaks to them his truth. I feel that way right now. I don't know if you feel that way, but I feel that way. I'm a little shaky right now because I'm like, Lord. But God, can thou bind the sweet influences of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion? Can thou bring forth Mazzaroth in his season? Can thou guide Arcturus with his sons? Knowest thou the ordinances of heaven? Can thou set dominion thereof in the earth? Job 9:6-9 speaks of taking earth out of its place, while Amos 5:8, let's read it. Seek him that makes the 7 stars and Orion, and turneth the shadow of death into the morning, and makes the day dark with night, that calls for the waters of the sea, and pours them out upon the face of the earth. The Lord is his name. Amos 5:8 confirms God's authorship of the solar system and speaks of pouring water over all the earth, the flood. Legend tells of water rushing through space when God removed 2 stars out of the constellation of the Pleiades. Genesis 10:25, you can read that on your own, tells the earth divided in the days of Peleg. This is repeated in 1 Chronicles 1:19. Divided means to split, and there is multiple revelations in Genesis 10:25 and 1 Chronicles 1:19. Talks about the splitting of the languages and the splitting of the earth, the dividing of the earth. Daniel 2:21 confirms God changes the times and seasons. As in the days of Noah, things will revert back, meaning the earth will once again orbit around Jupiter, along with Venus and Mars. Revelation 6:12. The sun is darkened, and the moon became the color of blood. Joel 2:30. Isaiah 13:10. Acts 2:20. If the earth orbits around Jupiter, the optics would darken the sun and the moon red as blood. Isn't there a giant red spot on Jupiter? Revelation 6:13 and 14 describe terrible shaking and earthquakes which will move the earth's orbit, and she will shake like a drunkard. As in the days of Noah, so shall it be when the Son of Man returns. If God is going to place the orbit of Earth back to orbit around Jupiter, that will definitely have effects to Earth, which could explain further the things spoken about in Revelation. God also told me the reason why certain planets have retrogrades points to what he is sharing with us here. And that is all that I have to say on that at this time.